So when I'm preparing my flowers for the classes, I like to strip stems prior to the delegates coming, but I always leave a little bit unfinished so that I can actually explain to the students that are coming on the class why we do it and how we do it, so that they go away learning something that they can utilise with the flowers that they're buying for themselves, whether that be for DIY in their own wedding or whether that be for their home, just for their pure pleasure. So this is a stem stripper, and quite often we use these because it is a quicker way and a quicker method of removing all of the foliage that is on the bottom half of the stems. We don't want the water to be dirty when we're placing our flowers in the vase. We want it to be tepid, because flowers can take up tepid water much easier than they can drink cold water. So that's one of the reasons I suggest we use tepid water. And you can see here I'm cutting the flowers at a 45-degree angle, the stem, because that gives a greater surface area for the flowers to absorb water. So when you cut a flower, much like if you fall over and get a graze on your knee, that wound heals over, scabs over, and that's what happens to flowers. So if you don't cut the stems regularly, that will also inhibit water being uptaken by the stem. So and that will be what doesn't help your flowers in the long run. So if you can afford to take the time to cut the stems every few days, your flowers will reward you for that, by blooming for a lot longer. I hope you found this tip interesting, and this is the process that we call conditioning flowers.